everyone. After our chicken and dumplings, we have an even better surprise for you. For this board presentation, we asked a school to give a perspective of what it's like to have just finished the first year of being an East program. So today we asked Carver Magnet Elementary from here in Little Rock to come and share that experience with you. So I'd like to introduce their facilitator, Mr. Jason Prater, who's going to introduce his students and begin the presentation.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Alicia said, I am Jason Prater. I'm the East Facilitator at Carver Magnet Elementary. And first, I just want to thank you for this opportunity to be here today to talk to you about what we've done this year. It's been an amazing year. It's been a roller coaster year. It started off a little challenging, but we're starting to hit our groove now, and we're starting to kind of understand exactly what we need to do. Anytime you start something out, though, the first year, is always difficult, and I, by no means, am an expert at East, but I am learning, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we go in year 2, year 10, year 20. And so, you don't want to hear me talk about it, you want to hear the kids, so let's get to that. I have Michael Nelson, he's a 4th grader at Carver. I have Lelia Owen, another 4th grader. Mackenzie Avant, another 4th grader, and Hiram Ramajat, our last 4th grader. And I brought all 4th graders today because they're going to be our leaders next year. Because at Carver we go K through 5. Our 5th graders are leaving. They've done amazing things, and they're going to share some of the amazing things that they've done this year. But these will be our leaders for next year, and I want them here today to experience this so that they can go back and lead our school. So, let's start.
When we came back to school on the first day of school, when we came back, we recognized a room that had East on top. We also saw that we had Black Panther on the side of the door. When we got to look inside, we saw that it was like Black Panther's sister Shuri's lab, where she did all her experiments to help people and find ways to improve their city. We unboxed everything and we tested everything. We had people help us find things to do on the computers that will help us if we wanted to do a project like that. So they helped us figure out how to do the computers. This is Lelia with house t-shirts.
We made the house t-shirts because we didn't have any t-shirts to honor our houses. We did this project also so that we could play around with new equipment in East. And we got on customing.com and we made designs that we think our houses would like to wear. And we have house meetings every month. So we got into a house meeting and they take the pieces of paper of the different house t-shirt designs on the walls, and we got to do a gallon walk kind of. So we just walked around and put a tally mark on which shirt we liked the best. We have 4 houses, which is just similar to Harry Potter, his 4 houses. They're not the same, but we try to. They have Alma Stop for friendship, Dining for service, Funded for knowledge, and Eureka for leadership. As you can see on your tables, some of the tables there are bracelets, and I have on a lot of them. And we did the project a few months ago, at the beginning of the school year. And now for our next project, the book writing battle by Mackenzie Avant.
2 of my friends from my school, Jayla and Zakai, created the book bracket battle because they realized our reading scores were way too low. So they brought in local celebrities to come and read to our students. Well, they chose 2 books for them to read. And along with the book bracket battle itself, they also made a website. And the website also has the videos of the book bracket battle readings and the voting poll. We have 2 videos that we want to show you: the intro for the book bracket battle and the wrap up. This is Nancy right there.
Hello, welcome to the 2019 Book Bracket Battle. You want to find out what that is, right? So stay tuned. The Book Bracket Battle is like March Madness, aka NCAA college basketball tournament. The reason we started this battle is because our school's reading scores were way too low, and we had to do something about that. So I'm bringing in local celebrities, and they're reading to our students, and we're recording them doing it. Hopefully, at the end of this tournament, after all of our students have voted, we will crown a winner and bring our reading scores up.
And now for the wrap-up video announcing our winner.
We started this journey 6 months ago by contacting local celebrities to get them to read books so that if we get our classmates interested in reading. We didn't know if it would work, but it did. We've seen a 178% increase in students reaching their AR. It is exciting to see something we created work so well and get kids excited about reading. Mr. Craig O'Neill, anchor at today's THB Channel 11, read The 3 Ninja Pigs and came back to our school yesterday to announce that his book had been defeated by our champion, Ada Twist Science. To announce the champion for the book bracket battle, we've been watching the videos and voting since January to get to this moment. 2 first books competed in our first ever championship are Ada Twist Scientist and 3 Ninja Pigs. Here's Mr. O'Neill to announce the winner.
After weeks and weeks of reading, weeks and weeks of voting, weeks and weeks of hearing the stories, it is time now for the winner of the book bracket of 2018-19. And now, Carver, you'll see what big lips are good for. And the winner is, I don't know the winner. Oh no, that's not the winner. Stacy McAdoo, the teacher of the year from Little Rock Central, beat me. Oh, shame. You don't want to be beaten by teacher of the year. Ooh, I gotta get this book. Next year, I'm gonna win. I'm coming back, Carver, and I'm gonna win this thing next year. Thank you.
The 2019 Arkansas Teacher of the Year, Stacy McAdoo, read this book to a first grade class at our school as her first official visit as Teacher of the Year. Ada Twist Scientist defeated Froggy Goes to School, The Quickest Kid in Clarksville, The Interrupting Chicken, and The 3 Ninja Pigs to win the championships. This morning we got to announce that the first ever book bracket battle winner is Ada Twist Scientist. It only seems fitting that Ada Twist Scientist will win our first ever book bracket battle since we are math and science magnet school. Thank you to all of our guest celebrity readers. We couldn't have pulled this off without you. We can't wait to see which book will emerge as the champion next year.
On that note, it's time for our next project, the house mural with Karen Carenta. At our school, 3 students in the 4th grade class decided that our school walls were way too boring, just red, white, and blue. So they decided to do something about it. They teamed up with Miss Bailey, and first they made a sketch on Paint 3D. After that, Miss Bailey helped them draw a sketch on paper. During Christmas break, they came to school and found a wall that was perfect to paint the mural. And they also teamed up with Sharon Williams to fund the paint to them. After that, after they finish the painting, now and then most people come from the library wall and imagine they can fly, because in front of the painting there are 2 pairs of wings. And Emery, one of the students, came up with a quote: "The moment you doubt you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it." So our next project, Lelia Owen with Heroes of History.
We made the Heroes of History project because some of our students at our school didn't know about Black African Americans that changed our lives today. So I actually helped with about 4 of these videos, but Mr. Crater will at least let 2 students come in every day and read off a pre-typed paper that was researched by our 5th graders. And we would do a voiceover using the Zoom handy recorder. And Mr. Crater will put on headphones to listen if there are any background noises or if we need to change anything. So we also showcased one on our morning news every day so the students could get a feel of everything. And we also did a quiz. We did a question with every video that we had. And here's one of our Heroes from History videos that we did.
Actress and radio performer Hattie McDaniel became the first African American to win an Oscar in 1940 for her supporting role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Actress Hattie McDaniel was born on June 10, 1893 in Wichita, Kansas. By the mid-1920s, she became one of the first African American women to perform on radio. In 1934, she landed her on-screen break with the film Judge Reese. She then became the first African American to win an Oscar in 1940 for her role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Yet all the film's Black actors, including McDaniel, were barred from attending the film's premiere in 1939. In 1947, she began starring on CBS Radio's The Lula Show. McDaniel died on October 26, 1952 in Los Angeles, California. After her death, the groundbreaking actress was posthumously awarded 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She was inducted to the Black Filmmakers Hall of Fame in 1975 and honored with the commemorative U.S. Postal Stamp in 2006.
And now we're going to share with you some of our experience at East.
All 4 of us that are here today all went to the East Conference, so 2019, and we all had a lot of fun, and we had some pretty funny moments as well. So we are here to tell us about our favorite moments from the East Conference. And I think my favorite moment was the gala, because if y'all were at the East Conference, you also had a huge stadium with tons and tons and tons of stairs. Very top stadium. And then we were not expecting, and then luckily we won the award. We won the Judge's Choice Award that year, and I was lucky enough that I was chosen to come and get the award. So I had to run down a whole pretty much all the stairs just to get to the bottom. And then I was too excited, and then I didn't see the stairs, so I just jumped up on the stage. And then afterwards, I was here like, what did I do? Without dying,
My favorite experience at East was when the judges came to our booth. It was nerve-wracking because like everyone was nervous and I could see shaking. And once it was each one of our turns, I think that we did very good. And when the judges asked the questions, everybody was relieved when it was over. Mr. Crater came and asked us how did it go, and everybody was just in shock because everything went so well. That was my favorite part of each.
My favorite part of East Conference was going to see all the different booths, to see all the good things that everybody else has done, and all the great ideas to change everything. And that's basically my favorite part.
My favorite part was trying to get people to come to our booth because nobody was coming to our booth. So my friends and I started passing our small business cards or brochures. Of course, almost half of the high schoolers didn't come, but at least we got a few and we were looking for a first
The future project that I'm working on at East is called the 28 Days, Moments in Black History That Changed the World. And since next year's a leap year, it's going to be 29 days. So if you open the book, Day 15, Brown v. Board of Education, the author is going to read the main parts of the story. Just like the Heroes of History project, I'm going to be doing the voiceovers of all the side comments in the story so that it can tie in with February and Black History Month.
As a future project, I would be finishing my student IDs, so when we went to library or lunch, we wouldn't have to type in our lunch numbers.
Well, not too long ago, the School for the Deaf and the Blind came to Carver, and they told us that they had problems going to restaurants because they couldn't meet their restaurant menu. So I decided to try and make Braille restaurant menus so they can be able to go to restaurants. So right now I am going to some restaurants and ask them if I can get some of their brochures so we can 3D print them. My project is kind of similar to Mackenzie's. I'm also helping the blind, but mine's kind of smart walking stick. So my walking stick is going to have a GPS flash series, so it'll be easier for them to travel. And it's also going to have a sensor. But the funny thing is that our East teacher, Mr. Crater, doesn't know about it. When one of my friends came to East during recess, he said send an email to Sony because we were trying to find earbuds so it would be easier for them to hear. So after we sent the email, Mr. Crater just found out about a few days ago. So but actually they sent an email back, but it didn't quite work. So we're still trying to figure out how to get earbuds.
Be careful what you start, right?
Any questions or concerns?
Yeah, so how many restaurants have you approached for their menus?
So
And
far-
what has been the response so far?
So far, my father actually got me one of them from Hamlet Garden, and I think my mom also got one too. And luckily, it's going good. So far, so good.
So the East classroom from the Deaf and Blind School visited our classroom and did their project, Walk a Day in Our Shoes, about a week or two ago. And that really got them thinking about ways that they could help. And Karam had already had an idea for the walking cane while he was at East. And so this gave him a perfect opportunity to talk to these individuals. And then Mackenzie decided that she wanted to help and asked them, what are some challenges that you face? And they said, we really have difficulty with restaurants. So this is something that's that's really new for
Right.
us.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for her to start working on that.
Sure, that sounds awesome.
I want to talk to you too when this is all done, because I've got some hookups for you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
We really
you.
appreciate it.